Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday night to you all. And for those of you in the Eastern time zones and beyond that, happy Monday. We're doing a little bit of a late night doubleheader. My apologies for the later start, but Sunday, Mondays are usually my days off that I try to spend with the family. So we were out for the day and got home pretty late tonight. But both of the breaks that were still outstanding, that had not been completely filled up, got filled this afternoon. So that is why we are breaking it tonight. So thank you so much to everybody who jumped into these breaks. I appreciate all of you. And we're going to do some late night breaking here. Just before we get started, I'm just going to drop a couple links and tags, letting people know that we're live for this break, as well as, just tagging those people. And then we're going to get right into it. So just bear with me for a moment or two as we drop those tags, and then we're going to rock and roll here. And if you are watching live, let me know in the chat. I see Mason watching over on YouTube. How are you tonight, Mason? Almost through our tags, and then we're going to rock and roll here. Hey, Rick, how are you? Thank you so much for jumping in. Appreciate it. First time break with me. On that note, actually, Rick, when you sent, I forget right now because I don't have the payment list in front of me. Did you take $5 off when you sent? Because I do offer for first-time breakers $5 off for teams under 100 and $10 off any teams over $100. So if you did not already get that, let me know, and I'll make sure to apply it next time you jump in, okay? So we can knock $5 or $10 off next time. Just want to make sure you get that. And again, that also goes for any new breakers who join our group. Your first break with me on teams $15 or above are $5 off, and any teams 100 plus, you get $10 off, all right? So, okay, we'll make sure next time you jump in, we'll make sure we knock that off then, all right, Rick? So just in case I forget, remind me, and we'll make sure we get that next time for you. Okay, so we're going to start with our SP Authentic break. Okay, our SP Authentic break. We've got 4 different years that we're opening in this one. 21-22, 22-23, 23-24, and 24-25. Very nice, Mason. Yeah, that's it's a pretty popular set, the Young Guns Renewed. Lots of people like those. So again, thanks so much for your patience, everybody, with the late night break here. Again, I was not able to do this sooner today as I was out with the family. And hopefully some big Future Watch autos coming tonight. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. And again, thank you so much for joining. I will do my best, Rick. And yes, thank you so much for jumping in on your first break with me. And also, it's nice having Christopher back in some breaks. Been a while. Thanks for jumping in, Christopher. Thank you, Mason. All right, here we go. Limited Future Watch for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Boris Kachuk. Spectrum Effects Future Watch, Anton Lundell. And a top rookies, Adam Beckman. We've got a Dougie Hamilton Limited, and for the San Jose Sharks, 580 out of 900, Future Watch Retro, Jonathan Dolan. Jonathan Dolan, 580 out of 900 for the Sharks. True Leaders, Ovechkin for the Capitals. Limited Future Watch, Wyatt Kalynuk. Pageantry, Moritz Seider, and a top rookies, Jan Jenik. Limited Connor Garland. Spectrum, Andrei Svechnikov, and a die cut, Lucas Raymond. And this is a decent pull for the Detroit Red Wings. Limited Future Watch, Moritz Seider. Moritz Seider, one of the bigger names to be hunting in this set. Pageantry, Tomas Hertl, and a top rookies, Cole Perfetti. So our autos must be in the second stack here. Love to pull a couple of Future Watch auto patches if we can as well. But doesn't look like that is happening in box one here. And look at that. Nice pull for the Dallas Stars. Going to go to Christopher. We've got an inscribed Future Watch auto. Riley Damiani. Number 3 out of 999. And is he number 13 or is he number 3? What's his jersey number? If it's number 3, that's jersey number 2. One sec here. Riley Damiani. What is his jersey number? Just trying to find a clear picture. 13. Ah, man. That was so close to being jersey number 2. So I inscribed Future Watch auto for the Dallas Stars. Going to Christopher Damiani. Ah, you know what? Yes, I should have just looked at the helmet. Duh. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, Rick. Niels Lundqvist, Pageantry, and a Brady Tkachuk, True Leaders. Limited Troy Terry, Pageantry Ehlers, and a Kaprizov die cut. And the Kraken are going to get an auto for us as well. This is going to go to Derek. Yanni Gourde, number 71 out of 199. Yanni Gourde for the Kraken auto. Pageantry Kopitar, top rookies Wade Allison. Limited Future Watch Ross Colton, Pageantry Patty Kane, and a Panarin die cut. And a limited Jordan Binnington, Pageantry Raymond, and a top rookies Cam York. So the inscribed autos are really hard to get. Unfortunately, Riley Damiani is not in the NHL anymore. So otherwise, that is a big pull for sure. Ah, very nice, Mason. All right, we're doing 22-23 next. Top rookies, Matt Boldy, blue, Ovechkin, Spectrum, and a Pageantry Barkov. Nedeljkovic limited for the Wings. Top rookies, Alexandrov, and a Bobby Brink, Spectrum, Future Watch for the Flyers. Solid pull for Montreal. Limited Future Watch, Juraj Slafkovsky for Montreal. Juraj Slafkovsky for the Habs. That's going to go to Justin. Collabs for the Kings, Pageantry Perfetti. Lafreniere Limited, Top rookies, Perreault and an Austin Matthews red pageantry. Owen Power, limited future watch for the Buffalo Sabres. Owen Power. Okposo True Leaders. And for the St. Louis Blues, 264 out of 399. Future Icons, Robert Thomas and Jordan Kyrou. Future Icons for the St. Louis Blues. That's going to go to Gary. Congrats, Gary. Come on, give us something big. Ooh, that's what I like to see. We got a thickie. Can we pull a big future watch auto patch? Let's go. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Come on, be something big. Be something big. Bobby Brink, limited future watch. Top rookies, Soderblom, and a pageantry of Bobby Orr. Jack Eichel limited. Collabs for the Jackets and a Jordan Harris pageantry. Frederick Karlstrom limited. Collabs for the Avalanche. And for Montreal, we've got a retro future watch. Jonathan Kovacevic. 151 out of 399. Jonathan Kovacevic, retro future watch for the Montreal Canadiens. And let's save that one for a sec here. Save that to last. Top rookies, Korczak, pageantry, Kopitar. Larkin limited. True leaders, Huberdeau, and a Kuznetsov pageantry. All right. Come on, let's be something big. Is it a Future Watch auto patch? It is. Future Watch auto patch. Going to the Anaheim Ducks. Braden Tracy. Future Watch auto patch. Number 40 out of 100. Congratulations, Jamie. Jamie had the Ducks in this one. Solid pull there. Braden Tracy, Future Watch auto patch for Anaheim. Again, some really tough cards to pull. We're just not hitting the right players. Not the big name players. Braden Tracy. Future Watch auto patch for Anaheim. All right. Let's continue. Now we get into the Bedard rookie box 23-24. Good rookies in this year as well. Outside of Bedard, obviously. Fantilli, Dustin Wolf. Just to name a few. Freshman Focus. Cole Gutman. Elliot Denoyer. Limited Future Watch. 142 out of 399 for the Flyers. Elliot Denoyer. Hey, Tony. How are you tonight? Noah Cates. Limited. Collabs for the Wings. Cairo Spectrum. And a limited Future Watch for the Flames. Connor Zary. Connor Zary. Future Watch Spectrum Effects. Brock Faber. Another one of the good rookies to hunt. Brock Faber Spectrum Future Watch for the Minnesota Wild. Zach Benson, Bowen Byram. And number 28 out of 999. Is this another inscribed Future Watch? It is going to Chicago. Cole Gutman. Cole Gutman. That's going to go to Brad. Congrats. Our second inscribed Future Watch auto. Cole Gutman. But unfortunately, again, not of the right player. Man, imagine if that was Bedard. We did pull one of those before. I would love to have pulled another one. Ekholm Evolve, Jackson Stauber Future Watch for the Hawks. Freshman Focus, DeFore, Pageantry Luke Hughes, and a limited Future Watch, Levi Meriläinen. Okay, you're going to go to bed live on EA Sports. Okay, cool. And I used to love that when I was younger, playing NHL. Playing people around the world. It was a ton of fun. Nowadays, I don't have the time anymore with the family. We got a Matt Murray, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Romanov, Korchinski, Limited Future Watch. Collabs for the Avs, Pageantry Parayko, Slafkovsky Limited. Tyson Forster, Freshman. Pageantry Roos, Bobby McMahon, Limited Future Watch. Evolve, Jared McCann, Pageantry Kyle Connor, Chandler Stevenson Limited. Collabs for the Oilers, Pageantry Benson, and a limited Future Watch, Tyson Forster. And I think, were we missing an auto in that box? I think it's just... Yeah, we're missing an auto out of that box. Let me see if, when did 23-24 SP Authentic come out? I might have to contact Upper Deck here. If it's still within 1 year of release, they will be able to help us out. Let me just see when the release was on this. I know they're pretty finicky. If something's over 1 year after release, they will not help us out. Let me just see here. All right, we are in luck. It came out October 30th, 2024. Okay, I'm going to contact Upper Deck. I'm just going to mark down right now break number. I will contact them, and if they need it, I'll provide them the break video so they can see it themselves, and I will contact them for a replacement auto. All right. So once that comes in, the way it works is whoever the card is for, whatever team, I will assign it to that team who had them in the break, okay? So that's how it works. Same way as if it was in the break. If whatever arrives comes for your team, obviously I'll let everyone know, and I'll make sure that gets sent out for you, okay? So always sucks when we're missing something live. And hopefully Upper Deck will send us something nice as a replacement. So we can see what we can do. All right, last box, 24-25 SP Authentic. Honestly, we've had pretty good luck today. 2 inscribed, a Future Watch auto patch. It just hasn't been of the right players. No big name guys. Like, we've been hitting some stuff that is often the case hit with the inscribed. And usually it's the auto patches, you get 1 or 2 of those in a case. So, but let's pull something big here at the end. A big name player if we can. All right, right off the bat, the Tampa Bay Lightning are getting a Future Watch auto. This is going to go to Tim. Congratulations, Tim. $398 out of $999. Emil Lilleberg, Future Watch auto. Emil Lilleberg for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Emil Lilleberg. Collabs, Matt Villalta. And nice pull for the Florida Panthers. That's going to go to Neil. Matthew Tkachuk Pageantry auto. This is an update from 22-23. Nice hit. Pageantry, Matthew Tkachuk for the Florida Panthers. Typically when we see an update auto, all right, when we see an update auto in 24-25, that usually means we are also going to get a bonus auto. So let's take a look and see if that holds true in this box. One more auto coming. Freshman Focus, Limited Cole Sillinger. Panarin, Max Performance. Tavares, Limited Future Watch, Maverick Bork. Utah, Freshman Focus, Josh Doan. Pageantry Cider, Limited Matthews. Yeah, a Cooley would go to the Flames. Kucherov, Wendell Clark Pageantry, and a Limited Albert Johansson. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, we've got a Collabs. We've got a Pageantry rookie for Montreal, Lane Hutson. Come on. Lane Hutson, Pageantry rookie for Montreal. Limited Braden Schneider. Kyle McLean, Pageantry Bedard. Limited Future Watch Joshua Waugh. And I think we might have one of our holo foils coming. Ackle Thomas. And we do. We've got a holo foils for the New York Rangers. Artemi Panarin. Artemi Panarin. Holo foils for the Rangers. That's going to go to James. Congrats, James. Nice set. Holo foils. Artemi Panarin. Limited Suzuki. Shesterkin Spectrum, McDavid Performance, Limited, Alex Stezka. And are we going to get that bonus auto? Looks like we might not. Matt Rempe for the Rangers Spectrum Future Watch. Freshman Focus, McCama Doolin, and a Limited Reinhardt. So usually the average has been, from what I've opened so far, when we pull a update auto, there's often a bonus auto in the same box. But that did not hold true in this one. All right, don't go away yet though, folks. If you're in this break, do not go away. We have our prize giveaway coming up next, all right? Yeah, you've been pulling a lot of Matt Rempe recently, James. Just give me a sec. All right, prize time. Just pull up our list here. All right. Just going to make sure that there's a couple of teams that will be getting bonus entries here. It depends. Some players do. All right. Let's find us a prize winner here. Good luck, everyone. The way it's going to work, we're going to do a dice roll, 5 or higher. We got 6 rounds. Whoever ends up on top on that last random will be our prize winner, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Our prize winner, the New Jersey Devils, Regan. All right, congratulations, Regan. You are our prize winner for this break. Sorry to all others. Let's take a look and see what prize is coming your way, Regan. So again, prizes 1 through 20 are instant win prizes. If you land on any of those spots, 21 through 25 are what we call our monster chasers. If you land on one of those spots, you get an entry to win that prize, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's see what's coming your way. Oh, we need a dice roll. 3, no, we need 5 or more. 7 rounds, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Prize 18. Let's take a look and see what's sitting in spot 18 tonight. 24, 25. Sorry, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. This is going to be 20. And we've got 19. Bottom one here, 18. So we have a number 30 out of 65 SP Game Used Authentic Rookies patch, Mackenzie McEachran. Nice patch on that. Mackenzie McEachran, Authentic Rookies patch for the St. Louis Blues. That is coming your way, Regan. Congrats. All right. And that concludes this break. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for jumping in. Appreciate all of you. You guys rock. And we're going to move into the 2-box break next, okay? So I'm just going to tag everybody who is in that one, letting them know that we're live. And then we will do this next break here. Just bear with me for a moment. And since we had a prize come out of that other break, we got a new one coming in to replace it. Philip Hronek, ingrained rookie patch. Now Vancouver Canuck, one of the star guys on the Canucks, 30 out of 35. All right, that's coming in as a new prize to replace that Mackenzie McEachran. And I'm sorry, Rick. I know I wasn't able to come through in your first break with me. Just making sure the tags are working here. All right. So again, we're doing our 2-box break. The next one here is 2024 Team Canada Juniors. The way it's going to work is all the cards, all the hits are going to go to the team that the player is currently with, okay? The team they're currently with. Not necessarily if they were drafted, if they were traded, or if they're with a new organization now. It is with the team that they are currently with. That's how we run these breaks. If it is an unsigned player, okay, or undrafted, like in the case of Gavin McKenna, everybody will be eligible for those cards. Same thing, Team Canada Women's, those will be randomed amongst everybody. So we'll make sure that we keep track of any of those, and then we will random those off amongst everybody, okay? So that's how that's going to work. And I won't look up every single player right now, obviously, because that's going to take forever. But for some of the bigger stuff, we'll take a look and make sure that it's going to that team. And I will do all of that research after the break as well. So I'll look up all the players and make sure they go to your team if you have them. And again, then we'll do a random as well for any of the women's cards and undrafted or unsigned players, okay? So good luck, everybody. And thank you so much for jumping in. And another shout out to a first-time breaker before we start. We have Jody in this one. Thank you so much for jumping in, Jody. First break with me, Columbus Blue Jackets for you. Let's go. Let's see if we can pull you some heat. And I'd love to see some of the big boys pop here for us, if we can. Macklin Celebrini, Gavin McKenna, Matthew Schaefer, Michael Misa. There's some big potential guys in this set. All right, starting us off, Carson Wetch, pride of the program. We got a Ryder Ritchie, speckled. Ryder Ritchie, speckled. So, or they call this a silver foil, but it's kind of a cool speckle card. Ryder Ritchie. Nate Danielson, that's going to be Detroit. Says right on there, first round. Pick 9, Prospectus Momentous. Jordan Dumais, red. We got a Carter George. Carter George, Prospectus Momentous. We've got a red Macklin Celebrini. Red Macklin Celebrini. We all know that's going to go to the Sharks. So the Sharks on the board with that one. We got a Connor Geekie, pride of the program. Oliver Bonk, pride of the program. Porter Martone. Porter Martone, one of the, I believe, big draft picks this year. Forget who he went to, though. Porter Martone. Sixth overall by Philadelphia. So that's going to go to Philly. Porter Martone. Nate Danielson. And we have a Jorian Donovan jersey card. Jorian Donovan. Jorian Donovan. Let me quickly look this guy up. Jorian Donovan. See, Ottawa? Looks like he is part of the Ottawa Senators. Yes, you get geeky. So yeah, Ottawa will get that one. We got a Cole Bedoin. Ty Nelson, pride of the program. Carson Raykop, pride of the program. We have an exclusives. Noah Warren, number 85 out of 100. Noah Warren. Is he the Ducks? Noah Warren? I think so. Yeah, Anaheim Ducks. That is going to Jamie. Congrats, Jamie. Noah Warren exclusives. Spencer Gill, Program of Excellence. And a Matthew Wood red. And we have another exclusive, Jake Furlong, number 43 out of 100. Jake Furlong, exclusives. Let's look him up. Jake Furlong. I think that's San Jose. Yep, that's going to the Sharks. Ole Josephson and a Denton Matechuk. Braden Yeager, pride of the program. And we have another Jorian Donovan. We've got a silver outburst, Jorian Donovan. Jorian Donovan, silver outburst. Caleb Denoye. And a Maverick Lamoureux jersey card, who I believe Maverick Lamoureux, he is Utah, if I'm not mistaken. Maverick Lamoureux. Because I remember his young gun, Maverick. Yep, that's going to Utah. I will do my best, Cody. I will do my best for you. We got Mathis Rousseau, pride of the program. But there we go. We got a pride of the program, Matthew Schaefer. Matthew Schaefer, that will go to the Islanders. Matthew Schaefer. And what do we got here? We have a future stardom clear cut, Merrick Vanacker. Clear cut, Merrick Vanacker, future stardom. Let's take a look here. Merrick Vanacker. That's going to Chicago. Congrats, Chicago. Merrick Vanacker. And a Jake Furlong, red. And a Tij Iginla, pride of the program. All right, last stack here. Come on, we need a big auto or something. Does not look like we're getting a patch auto in this box. Malcolm Spence, proud of the program. Ooh, here's a nice one. We have a Denton Matechuk for Columbus, 16 out of 65. 16 out of 65. Prospectus Momentous, Denton Matechuk. That is going to go to first-time breaker, Jody. Congrats. 16 out of 65. Gold, Prospectus Momentous. Nice hit. We will take it. Prospectus Momentous Gold out of 65. Denton Matechuk. Nice hit. Jet Lachenko, Program of Excellence. Ryder Linders. Harrison Bruneke. We've got a base, Gavin McKenna. And you know what? Even the base are worth something. Find a home for that. We'll random that off. And we have a Macklin Celebrini auto. Boom! 15 out of 15. Prospectus Momentous Auto, Macklin Celebrini. That is a big hit. That is a big pull. One of the biggest ones you're going to get out of Team Canada. 15 out of 15. Macklin Celebrini. That is going to Brad. Congratulations, Brad. What a pull. 15 out of 15. Macklin Celebrini. That is a beauty. What a hit. 15 out of 15 Celebrini auto. Boom. Way to go. Carter George red. Matthew Wood, pride of the program. Got a Celebrini base. Put that aside for Sharks as well. We've got another jersey card. This one is Braden Yeager. Braden Yeager jersey card. Braden Yeager. That's going to go to the Winnipeg Jets, who I think is Justin. Congrats, Justin. Carter George. Ryder Ritchie, pride of the program. Henry Muse. We've got an Easton Cowan. I'll go to Toronto. This is a purple foil. Easton Cowan. Spencer Gill. We got another Gavin McKenna. Gavin McKenna, base. Owen Allard, Easton Cowan. And we have a Owen Allard clear cut as well. Program of Excellence clear cut, Owen Allard. And I believe that's going to Utah as well. Yep. Congrats, Utah. Mathis Rousseau, Braden Yeager. Jet Lachenko, pride of the program. Matichuk. And a Kashawn Aitchison. Silver foil. Kashawn. And that is going to go to the New York Islanders. New York Islanders. He was drafted this year, 17th overall. There's a nice Gavin McKenna red, pride of the program. Gavin McKenna red, pride of the program. Nice pull there. Another one to random for you all. And that is Team Canada. Pretty solid box. Pretty solid box, especially pulling that Macklin Celebrini auto. Those are really tough to pull. Okay, next up, we got SP Authentic. 24-25. Good luck, everyone. And since this is our final box, if there is any interest in any personal rips tonight following the group breaks, if you want me to open a box just for you live, let me know. I can send you the list of what I have on hand at the moment to do that with. Otherwise, we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Okay, I will not be able to break anything tomorrow. No new breaks going up. Hopefully on Tuesday we can get Clear Cut closed up and do some of that, and then we'll have some new breaks dropping then as well. We have for the Colorado Avalanche. That is going to go to Matt. Man, Matt, you've been doing really well in the breaks recently. Kovalenko, 393 out of 599, Future Watch Auto. Nikolai Kovalenko. Nikolai Kovalenko. Future Watch Auto for the Avalanche. Cutter Gauthier. Cutter Gauthier Limited. And what do we have here? Nice pull for the Dallas Stars. That is going to go to Brad as well. Heck of a break for you, Brad. Telemetry Auto, Logan Stankoven. Telemetry Autograph, Logan Stankoven. Nice hit. Collabs for the Islanders, Limited Perfetti. Freshman Focus, Kyle McLean. Pageantry Pasternak, Limited Graham Clark. Collabs for the Rangers, Pageantry Eichel, Limited Seth Jarvis. Collabs for Vancouver, Pageantry Larkin, and a Maxwell Crozier for the Lightning. Frank Nazar, Freshman Focus. Pageantry Romanov, Limited Kaprizov. Collabs for the Leafs. Pageantry Austin Matthews. Limited Future Watch Gage Gonsalves. And for, there's a nice pull for the Flyers. That is going to go to Tony. 128 out of 399. Limited Future Watch, Matvei Michkov. Matvei Michkov, Limited Future Watch for the Flyers. Nice pull there. That's going to go to Tony. Malatesta and a Patrick Kane. Kyle Connor, Spectrum. Gavin Brindley, Freshman Focus. Limited Future Watch, Kyle McLean. Lucas Cormier, Spectrum FX Future Watch for Vegas. Forsberg, and a limited Jack Quinn. And that will be our 2-box cheap break. Some nice pulls in this one. Stankoven Auto, Celebrini Auto, nice Michkov. And now it is time, one more time, to do our giveaway as well. So if you didn't hit much in the break, still a chance to get something nice here in our giveaway portion of this break. Just bear with me for a moment. All right, we got everybody on here. Let's find us a winner again. Dice roll 5 or higher. We got 6 rounds. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Good luck, everybody. Our winner tonight, Matt, with the Colorado Avalanche claim. You are tonight's winner. Sorry to everybody else in this break. And it's time to see what prize is coming your way, Matt. Again, dice roll 5 or higher. And All right, I just saw your message, Regan. So Regan most likely is going to do a personal rip of SPA. So we're going to have a personal rip probably after this. So good luck, Matt. Let's see what prize is yours. One more time. Your prize, 23. What's sitting in 23? That's one of our monster chasers. We've got, this is 25, 24, 23. The Connor Bedard Game Dated Moments Gold number 2/100 PSA 10. Matt, you're going to get an entry into that. So let's take a look and see where we're sitting at for entries on that. Connor Bedard. All right, we still need some more entries, but we got you on there, Matt. So we need 5 more people to land on that spot. And we'll be giving that away, all right? So congrats, Matt. Getting an entry into the PSA 10 Connor Bedard Game Dated Moments Gold. All right, that concludes our 2-box break. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. You guys rock. If there is anyone who wants a list of what I have, let me know for personal rips. I'll send that over right now. I'm just going to take these hits down. And just so you guys know, I will be going through all these hits in the next couple of days here once I'm back on Tuesday officially in the office. Just double checking all those Team Canada cards. And I'll make sure to random off those Gavin McKenna cards then, as well as any other players who may not be signed, okay? All right. I'll bring the boxes out. I got 4 boxes here. Let me know if you want me to pick you a box or if you want to choose a box, Regan. Well, if you got a preference of box, let me know. Top one, okay. Top box it is for you. All right, let's see if we can pull Regan some fire in a personal rip of 24-25 SPA. All right, we got a Jackson Blake, freshman focus, pageantry Boldy, and a limited Ayrson. We've got a Jonathan Marchessault, a limited auto. Jonathan Marchessault for Nashville, limited auto. Jonathan Marchessault. Aho Collabs, a limited Aho. Freshman focus, Josh Doan, pageantry Wyatt Johnston, and a limited Zach Ostapchuk. Nylander, max performance, Condre Miller, and a limited Heiskanen. Sebastian Cossa, pageantry Kemper, and a limited Future Watch, Jet Lachenko. We've got a Jason Poland, 194 out of 199, limited Future Watch for the Avalanche. Jason Poland. Collabs for the Jets. Pageantry Kachuk, limited Jack St. Avani. And another one for the Avalanche, Ivan. This one's out of 399, 298 out of 399, Ivan. Bradley Nadeau, limited J-Rob. Spectrum, Jack Eichel. Draisaitl, max performance, limited Zach LaRue. And I think we're getting a sign of the times. Nikolai Ehlers for the Winnipeg Jets. Not a bad pull. Sign of the times for the Winnipeg Jets, Nikolai Ehlers. Freshman focus, Kuznetsov, limited Marchessault. And we have for the Pittsburgh Penguins a Joel Blomqvist Future Watch auto, 449 out of 599. Just give me a second into the box of top loaders. Joel Blomqvist for the Pittsburgh Penguins. So at least we had a 3-auto box there, which is never a bad thing. Joel Blomqvist for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And a collabs for the Islanders and a limited Future Watch, Rutger McRorty. Fortunately, not the big names that we wanted to see there. I do think Blomqvist has some potential, though, for the Penguins. Again, thanks, Regan, for letting me rip that for you. One more middle box. Okay, one more middle box. All right, let's see if we can have a better box coming up here. Middle box. All right, so top off, middle box. All right, let's rock and roll here for you, Regan. And right off the bat, another limited auto. This one is Brayden Schenn. So same start as the last box, a limited auto right off the bat. Brayden Schenn for the St. Louis Blues. Brayden Schenn. Collabs, Kucherov. Scott Morrow, freshman focus. Pageantry, Roman Josi. Marat Kuznudanov, limited. Zach Hyman, Max Performance. Pageantry, Solani, limited. Bjorkstrand. Freshman focus, Joshua Waugh. Pageantry, Ovi. Kolosov, limited. Freshman focus, Declan Carlisle, Korchinski, and a limited Draisaitl. All right, hopefully the autos are better here that are coming up. If we have another 3 auto box, we'll see. Hopefully the Future Watch, something big. Come on. Come on, be something big. Suzuki, Josh Doan, limited. Phil Kemp. Shakir McCamadulin, 343 out of 399, limited Future Watch. Shakir McCamadulin, too bad that's not Celebrini. Ogren and a limited Bedard. Roman Josi Spectrum. Collabs, Brandon Scanlon. Chibrikov, Spectrum Effects Future Watch for the Jets. Doesn't look like it's going to be a 3 auto box. Makar, Swayman, come on, be something big for us. All right. Marshall Rafai, limited. Zach Ostapchuk. All right, the border is green. Is that Minnesota? Nice hit. Jesper Wallstedt. That's a good pull. 983 out of 999. Future Watch Auto. Jesper Wallstedt. Congrats, Regan. That's a good hit. Jesper Wallstedt. He is one of the better Future Watch autos to get. That's a nice hit. Nice pull. Jesper Wallstedt for the Minnesota Wild. Congrats, Regan. Again, thank you for letting me rip those boxes for you. And again, if there is anyone else interested while I'm live, let me know. Stick around a bit longer. Otherwise, we will see you guys again on Tuesday. I was hoping it wasn't going to be another box like that first one where it had the 3 autos, but wasn't a big future watch. I'm sure you'd rather have a 2 auto box with a auto like Wallstedt versus the alternatives. So. All right, well, I think we're going to call it there. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining tonight. I wish you guys a great rest of your weekend. And have a great rest of your night, everyone. Cheers.